Welcome back to Toronto's leading news group, CTV. It is currently November 26th, here in the second year of the siege on Sarajevo. We are bringing you the latest news regarding the tension between the Bosnians and the Serbs. As you can tell, there is quite a lot of violence between these two groups. The Bosnians have the high ground and have many mortars and snipers in the hills. An estimated 350 shells hit the city every day, and bullets constantly rain down at every open intersection. There is a very real chance that we could be shot at now as well. Survival is of the utmost importance, and simple things that we take for granted, such as running water and electricity, are now very valuable. My name is Eddie Olchek, and I am here on the corner of Sefata Jajaki and Esada Medzika. Here we observe as many civilians dash across the street in an attempt to avoid sniper fire. Oh, and here we have a brave soul attempting to walk across the street. Wow, he looks just like an old man out for a stroll. Excuse me, sir, but could we ask you a couple of questions?
Sure, I'm fine with that.
How has the war affected your day-to-day life?
Well, I no longer enjoy life. It's extremely bleak. I try to stay positive, just stay alive in this terrible time. There's not a moment that I don't feel like my life is in danger. I've lost my job, and now I have to risk my life nearly every day just to provide my family with basic supplies.
What are your thoughts on the future of Sarajevo?
I have no idea. I can only hope that the war will end soon, but life in Sarajevo will never be the same. I try not to think about the future just because it makes me afraid. I would rather focus on the present and just do what I can to get by.
Okay, thanks for the interview.
Yeah, no problem. Don't die.
We will now take a moment of silence for those fallen.
Here we are on the corner of a more busy intersection, Obalaklina, Banana, and Destiva. Here's someone waiting to cross. Let's see if they are willing to answer some questions. Hello, sir. Are you able to answer some questions?
Sure. I don't see why not. There's nothing else better to do anyway.
Well, that sounds quite hopeless. Can you explain why you think that way?
Well, it's just that life right now has lost its meaning. I have no job, no family, and no real purpose in life. There's just no reason for me to live. Remembering the past does not help with the future.
I can see why that can be depressing. Is there any way to have a better outlook on the war and the situation that you're in?
Not really. There is no real hope. No countries are gonna help us. We're all alone, and it's just war.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Yeah, it is. In fact, this conversation hasn't helped. I feel just terrible.
I'm sorry. Now that's unfortunate. Hello, it's CTV Toronto again, and we've just relocated because of an increase in violence on the street. It's amazing how one can forget everything they know when they come to a place this violent. In Canada, we take so much for granted, even the basic necessities like running water and electricity. Many have to walk 3 or 4 hours to get water every couple of days. There is such a difference in mood here as well. The main focus for most people is survival. Everything is so bleak, almost colorless. Many have lost the will to live, walking around and not even caring about the shootings all around them. It's a dog life out here. Tune in at 7:30 Eastern Time for our next walk through the war-torn city in Sarajevo. Back to you in the office, Bill.
Thanks, Eddie, for that interesting glimpse into the lives of the Sarajevans. It truly has been eye-opening. We take so much for granted. Thanks for tuning in to CTV News, and we'll see you again at 7:30.